check it. We'll do some political stuff. Most political stuff sucks. You know, they want to get you arguing. It's all hateful. Blah 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 blah. Let's get to the brass tacks. You know, what's really going on? Okay, so I have obviously have a video called Joe Biden caused the race riots. You can go on my Good News Jim channel and search for that. But here we go. I said, in addition to that, I said, you know what else? Twitter had a part in the race riots too. They don't want to be known that they caused race riots. They just want to point fingers at Parler and say that Parler made some sort of like Capitol riot. And really, I don't even think it was the conservatives that were rioting at Capitol. I think it was the infiltration people. You know, because all this stuff is like subterfuge to like undermine America. You know, they drop bricks off and stuff to help the rioters. It's all engineered. But anyway, so we do know Twitter had a part in the race riots. Okay, so on May 27th, and the otherwise nice black leaders all started calling for violence in the streets, for violence in news. Even Christians, even the Christian black leaders. Like I love I used to respect them all totally, all the black leaders and everything that I saw on Twitter. I followed a lot of them, and they always said respectful things, but they were like saying things that just weren't them, right? They were using words that they don't use. There was a lot of hate going out, even from the Christians, right? Like it doesn't make any sense. Why is everybody pushing for hate in the street? Just because CNN rubs your nose in hate for like a month straight doesn't mean you should hate back, man. You're supposed to love in the face of hate. But anyway, everybody's hating. And I was tweeting like 7 to 25 people and saying, "Hey guys, you should delete your tweets because you're gonna like end up causing a race riot." And then some people were arguing a little bit, but like some other people were like, yeah, you're right, dude. There's gonna be like a race riot from all this like hateful speech, and that was May 27th, right? And you know what happened May 28th? A riot actually erupted. So my 7 to 25 things were valid, but guess what? I went to look for them, and they're all gone, censored. You know, Twitter censors a lot of stuff. Check out the fatherspiritson.com. Search for censor. I've been censored in a million places. Like I got censored for hate speech on Twitter for saying everybody should love each other, right? So it's out of hand. And then obviously, there's some other things I said. You know, I was talking about the race riots. How I said like uh, I said it's some mile away, and because I told him, I told him you know, I told him straight up, And I think they did actually delete some of the tweets, but I still have some of them saying like, "Hey, I tweeted earlier about race riots," and Twitter doesn't want to be known as race riots. Twitter doesn't want to be known as for causing race riots because if they say we should shut down Parler because communication used to cause a Capitol Hill riot, they should shut the site down, right? Well, at the same time, like, you know what? If anything hateful on any site has been done, they should shut it down, right? Anytime like a Nazi uses your site, you shouldn't be able, your site should be just shut down, right? If a Nazi uses like anything, you should be shut down. Like we should just like ban like you know probably some Nazi probably stabbed some guy with a butter knife. We should ban butter knives. You can't butter your toast anymore because if some out there some sort of Nazi used the butter knife. Hey, let's not let's not let's not eat food. Nazis eat food, so we'll just starve to death, right? It sucks, but like we don't want to be a Nazi because Nazis have been known to eat food, and of course we're gonna ban the car because of Nazis. In California, you want to ban the combustion engine, and we're just ban the car. There's no way we're gonna ramp up production to like electronic vehicles. It just make everybody freaking poor. That's their goal. They don't really want to like help the environment. They want it's 1960s Soviet infiltration of the government. Like they thought it was nothing. They thought it stalled out, but really it's all coming to fruition now. They're trying to go Luddite, which means like they want everybody to be poor and like dirt dwelling because that's just funny to do. And it really it's our foreign enemies robbing the people, our local politicians and high politicians because like they can't fight our army, so they have to destroy us from the inside, and it's just really what it is. Um, I hope you just know that stuff, and you know. Sucks, but just good to be aware of it. All right, later. We'll do more of these later.